In today's news, over 718K worth of suspected cannabis seized. Samuel FUNG-FUK and Joseph are 2024 intersecondary chess champions. 14 entrepreneurs receive loans in a 2024 Unite BVI KICKSTART program. Honorable Smith's program to first target East and Longlook and ANEGADA communities. The 6 district offices are offering several services to constituents. ROTARY held its annual roundabout lighting on Friday, among top luxury destinations for elite travelers in 2025, and 3 talented teens from the U.S. Virgin Islands. Junior minister and 2 children killed in home fire.
Just give me my service. Yeah. Just give me my service. Just give me my service.
Make the switch to CCT and get connected today. Unlimited talk, text, and data. Visit any CCT store or call us at 444-4444. CCT, Life Unlimited.
Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of 284 News. It is Monday, December 16th, 2024. I'm Ron Grant, bringing you the very latest out of Tortola in the Virgin Islands. A happy Monday's wish to each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for joining us. The Royal Virgin Islands Police Force has confirmed the seizure of 71.84 kilograms of suspected cannabis during a routine inspection at the Port Purcell facility. The estimated street value of the intercepted drugs is approximately US $718,000. The discovery was made by customs officers who identified several suspicious items concealed within a container shipment. Upon further inspection, multiple vacuum-sealed bags containing a green vegetable substance presumed to be cannabis were uncovered. The Royal Virgin Islands Police Force has launched an investigation into the matter and has pledged to provide additional updates as the case progresses. No arrests have been made or reported at this time. In a statement, the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force commended the vigilance of the customs officers whose diligence played a crucial role in preventing the illegal shipment from entering the Virgin Islands communities. They said, and I quote, "This is a significant interception and we applaud the customs officers for their thoroughness in identifying and stopping this shipment. The RVIPF remains committed," they say, to working closely with all agencies to ensure the safety and security of the territory. They said, and I quote, "Authorities are still calling, that is, on the public to report any suspicious activity to support ongoing efforts in keeping the community safe. As investigations continue, the RVIPF reassures residents of its commitment to upholding law and order and maintaining a secure environment for all." John Samuel and Dimitri FUNG-FUK, as well as Shamoy Joseph, are champions of their respective categories of the 2024 Intersecondary Chess Tournament. The event, held at the Multipurpose Sports Complex on December 12th and 13th, brought together a total of 7 schools from across the territory, including the Elmore Stott High School, Brigada Flax Educational Center, Claudia Creaky Educational Center, Cedar International School, St. George's Secondary School, and the Virgin Islands School of Technical Studies. Samuel won first place in the primary school category, representing BVI Chess Federation, defeating second place Timoy Scatliff, also of the BVI Chess Federation, as well as third place Zivon Abraham of the Enid Adams Primary School. FUNG-FUK of the Elmore Stott High School won the junior secondary category, ending undefeated with Ryson Adams, also of ESHS Secondary, and Shanae Chin of Brigado Flax Educational, third place. And now in the senior category, Joseph of the ESHS School placed first, followed by Jordan Hines, also of ESHS, and Riante Edwards of St. George's Secondary within the third place respectively. In the team segment, the Elmore Stott High School was crowned the overall winners, besting the 6 other schools, while Brigado Flax Educational Center as well as St. George's Secondary School earned second place in their respective categories, and Cedar International School placed third in the senior division. Speaking at the prize-giving ceremony, Minister for Education, Youth Affairs and Sports, the Honorable Cherie B. De Castro, lauded the students' performances as well as praised the partnership between the Ministry of Education and Unite BVI, which has facilitated the distribution of 283 chess kits across public and private schools, enhancing access to the sport.
It has been an exhilarating experience. I am very proud as we have arrived at the end of the Advent term. I think this is a fitting conclusion. A lot of the hard work that has gone into moving full steam ahead is very visible here today. And before we close, I just want to really take this opportunity to acknowledge the partnership of the Ministry of Education with Unite BVI. We went to Unite BVI and we sold them this amazing plan of what it means to reimagine education and to move Virgin Islands education full steam ahead. And they have supported and partnered with us tremendously. We have been seriously investing in chess. And so I really want to acknowledge through our partnership with Unite BVI that this year we were able to furnish all schools, all public and private schools, primary and secondary, with chess kits across the territory.
Honorable De Castro also highlighted the transformative potential of chess within the education in the BVI and the many benefits that students could be exposed to.
I am certain that it was an exciting and an impactful event. From the youngest student to the eldest, you have a lot to learn from each other. So I'm hopeful that even in the wins and the losses, you were able to gain some experience and learn some skills that ultimately will not just help you while you're playing chess, but will help you in real life. It will help you transfer critical thinking, problem solving, creation, innovation, collaboration, and communication into all your subject areas, whether it's math, science, English, geography, whatever it is. I am confident that the skills that you are learning from playing chess is transferable while you're in school, but I'm even more confident that it's transferable into real life. So the students that I see standing in front of me today, I am certain that in another decade, if not less, you will be the change agents and the impactors and the persons creating new industries and driving entrepreneurship and those sort of innovations in the territory.
Mr. Simon Potter of the BVI Chess Federation commended the support of the ministry and Unite BVI.
It was a great day in the BVI, a great day for chess in the BVI. Again, Miss Renee Weston, she thanked everybody, she didn't thank herself. I must say Renee has done a beyond excellent job in putting this tournament together and the last tournament. So give her a real round of applause. Renee Weston. And really a special thanks to the minister who have stepped up and agreed to help us and has really supported this thing. It makes me feel real good, real proud of my heart. I partied late with the premiere last night, but I'm still here. And again, I'm glad to see the turnout of the schools and the support from the education department and from everybody else. It really makes my heart feel real good to see chess is going somewhere. And we're not going to drop here. We're going to actually each one tell one, and let's push chess through the BVI. Chess is a great game for your mind, develop a critical thinking, like the minister said, and we want to get it out there, spread the word. So continue. I won't take no more of your time, but let's continue pushing chess in the BVI and in the schools. Thank you.
Moving right along, 14 budding entrepreneurs were celebrated on Thursday, December 5th, 2024 during the official contract signing for the Unite BVI KICKSTART Small Business Loan Program 2024. The event held at VP Bank marked the conclusion of a rigorous process in which applicants underwent training and met all the necessary requirements to secure funding for their small businesses. The cohort of 4 impact loans and 10 microloans offering recipients zero-interest financing, training, mentorship, and ongoing networking opportunities. The KICKSTART program, now in its 3rd cohort, aims to foster a vibrant entrepreneurial culture that drives social, environmental, and economic growth within the British Virgin Islands. Unite BVI Foundation Manager Kim Tukochi emphasized the program's Pay It Forward model, which relies on loan repayments to sustain future cohorts. She said, and I quote, "These programs create jobs, advance livelihoods, and strengthen the economy by building economic resilience through marketplace diversification." Launched in July of 2024, this year's program featured free training, mentorship sessions with BVI businesses, leaders, and collaboration with agencies like Social Security, NHI, and Inland Revenue. Applicants were required to submit business plans, financial forecasts, and demonstrate a commitment to being a force for good by including environmentally or socially conscious elements in their proposals. Of the 29 applications received, the final 14 were selected based on a thorough review, interviews, as well as scoring process. Loan recipients were celebrated for their vision, determination, and potential to make a meaningful impact in the community. At the contract signing, loan recipients shared insights into their business ideas as well as reflected on their journey through the program. The applicants also highlighted how their business aligns with the program's ethos of creating social and environmental benefits. Up next, viewers, we have much more on the local scene. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Yo, everything good, Dad?
Aye. This thing got me one way, Daddy.
What you mean?
Ever since I hook up with this thing, I can't eat, I can't sleep. This is the first thing I touch it when I reach home.
What you really? Hey, this ain't like you, you know.
Dad, this thing got me staying home, keeping out of trouble me.
Wow. What your name is?
Shit. I talking about my CCT life.
Don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Come to CCT today and sign up for CCT Live to access over 80 channels. CCT Live. Bring it home.
1 month free trial turn into 5. 5 months turn into, well, you know I hustle. I watching ball. I been watching football. Dad, Nickelodeon, Paw Patrol. I am hooked. Hook, I tell you.
At Higher BVI, we're not just about business. We're about empowering lives, and that is because we aspire to inspire. By choosing us, you're supporting a company that believes in equal opportunities, diversity, and community growth. Our mission goes beyond profit. It's about providing HR solutions, fostering talent, and leaving a positive impact. Join us in building a better future, a better BVI. Choose Higher BVI, where your support isn't just a transaction, it's a transformation. Together, we're changing lives in these beautiful Virgin Islands.
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you all so much for sticking with us. Moving right along, the multifaceted community development program, Roots and Resilience, Together We Thrive, presented by the Territorial At-Large Representative, the Honorable Lorna G. Smith, OBE, was launched on Friday, December 6, 2024. The Paint the Town Community Beautification Project was identified as the first project to be implemented. The East End, as well as Longlook areas and ANEGADA communities were chosen to be the very first recipients of this initiative. Honorable Smith stated, and I quote, "The Terrence B. Lettsome International Airport is a major point of entry for our visitors. It is imperative that they experience a clean, attractive environment on their journey to their place of stay. The area prior to the Queen Elizabeth II Bridge joining Beef Island to Tortola was in, she said, disarray, and was prioritized for attention to enhance the arrival experience for visitors and residents alike. The Paint the Town Community Beautification Project was launched with the collaboration of the 8th District Representative, the Honorable Marlon A. Penn, and his community group. The work commenced on Friday, December 6, 2024, and it is ongoing. Honorable Marlon A. Penn shared, and I quote, "I am very pleased to support and collaborate with Honorable Lorna Smith on the Roots to Resilience Together We Thrive program. This program provides a number of resources and community engagement for the improvement of the East End community. The Paint the Town Community Beautification Project invites volunteers as well as local painters to partner with families living along main roads to repaint fences, gates, as well as walls. This initiative aims to not only revamp the area, but also to foster community pride and cooperation in keeping their community vibrant and welcoming for visitors as well as themselves." Now, for the ANEGADA, East End, and Longlook communities, the next steps to preparing the areas identifies for painting will begin as soon as the weather allows, as well as the drier season commences. The Paint the Town Community Beautification Project is one but of 7 targeted projects for this year. The projects aim to connect and engage constituents across different demographics, including youth, adults, and seniors on the sister islands and the main islands of Tortola. This includes every single resident within the Virgin Islands. And speaking of community, office offers, of course, within the 6th District, that is Residents for Better District 6, are offering, of course, continued services to the residents of District 6 in much-needed areas of support through 2 constituency offices located in the district, with one being in Port Purcell at Stonehaven and the other in Bellevue. The role of the offices are to provide much-needed support to residents living within District 6. Ms. Dorinda Ham of Residents for a Better District 6 in a recent interview spoke on the various services.
Well, basically, we cater to anyone, resident or a registered voter. You may not live in the district, but you are a registered voter. We cater to all your needs. You have a question, you have a concern, you need help, you need guidance. We are there to assist you. We are there to help you. No problem is too big or too small for us to assist you with.
Understood. And I know that there's a pantry as well at the facility. For persons who might be wanting to contribute, how can they get in contact with the office?
By calling the office at 540-0802, or if you go to the supermarket, you can also buy supplies and drop off.
Persons who wish to contribute to the pantry are encouraged to contact the office or drop off unexpired items to the district office. For the full interview, visit all 284 media platforms. The Rotary Club of Tortola officially ushered in the Christmas spirit on Friday, December 13th with its annual Christmas roundabout lighting at Port Purcell. The well-decorated roundabout, a beloved tradition, once again illuminated the area, delighting residents and setting a festive tone for the holiday season. Following the lighting ceremony, Rotary Club members gathered to sing Christmas carols, spreading joy and celebrating the essence of the season.
Those will receive in him, started Christ to sing. Wow, the Lord has come. Let us receive our King. Let every heart prepare his room. And heaven and nature sings, and heaven and nature sings, and heaven and nature sings.
Vice President of the Rotary Club of Tortola, Ergil Harrigan, extended heartfelt holiday wishes to the entire Virgin Islands community.
Greetings, Tortola, and to the rest of the Virgin Islands. On behalf of the Rotary Club of Tortola, we would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
The Honorable Myron V. Wallen, representative for the 6th District, praised the Rotary Club for its unwavering support and contributions to the community.
I'd like to thank so very much the Rotary Club of Tortola for what they continue to do in bringing in and ringing in the Christmas season in the Virgin Islands, and in particular here in District 6. The decorations are lovely. We'd like to wish everyone a peaceful and safe Christmas and a bright and prosperous 2025 when it comes.
Cheers! Cheers!
The Christmas tree roundabout lighting has become a staple for the holiday season within the Virgin Islands, symboling unity, generosity, and the joy of giving back. The Rotary Club's commitment to fostering community spirit through events like this continues to resonate with residents as well as visitors alike. Now, as the holiday season draws closer, the illuminated roundabout stands as a reminder of the season's very warm and togetherness, lighting, of course, for a very merry and bright Christmas within the Virgin Islands. Up next, viewers, we have much more on the local scene. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of Pop the Balloon or Find the Connection. Let's meet our first contender, ladies. Okay, Joey, so do you have any toxic traits?
I'm very restrictive. I don't give more time. What you get is what you get. I don't like to give unlimited time. That's it.
Okay, can you tell us why you popped your balloon?
That's a little too restricted for me.
Thank you for coming. Okay, ladies, so let's meet our second contender.
Sorry, excuse me. Why did you pop a balloon? I could give you minutes, data, unlimited call, overseas call, fiber. What else you need?
My friend used to date you. You are a scam. She used to be for everything and more. Nothing to offer.
Okay, ladies, let's welcome our last contender. You look nice. Can you tell us your name?
Thank you. My name is Christian Charles Thomas. They call me C Sweetie.
What do you have to offer these ladies?
Well, security, trust, unlimited time, and a pretty fast.
Okay, so do you have any deal breakers?
Nah, but here's my number. 444-4444. Y tú, vida ilimitada.
Okay, guys, so no pop balloons.
For a fast, reliable, and secure connection for your personal or business life, call us at 444-4444 or visit any of our CCT stores and we'll get you connected with the perfect match for you.
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you all so much for sticking with us. Virgin Gordo has been spotlighted as a premier luxury travel destination for the global elite within the community across the world to leading industry experts. In a recent article published by Business Insider for the upcoming year, luxury travel advisor Lilia Nafarji highlighted Orient Bay on Virgin Gordo as a top pick for wealthy jet setters seeking exclusive off-the-beaten-path experiences within 2025. They said, and I quote, "This serene private island in Virgin Gordo is perfect for big groups or families with its beautiful turquoise beaches, rentable villas, and range of activities." The expert noted that Orient Bay's array of amenities, from a private marina and heliport to a beach club and luxury villa rentals accommodating up to a dozen guests, make it an ideal destination for the discerning traveler. They said, and I quote, "To make the trip more luxurious and laid back, you can arrange for a private chef service throughout your stay." Now, the spotlight on this BVI gem comes at a time where the territory is just, of course, coming off the recently being named on Fedora's Travel No List 2025. The listing highlighted significant challenges facing the territory's tourism sector and infrastructure just as the peak of the tourism season got underway. The stage is set for an exciting and unforgettable evening of talent, grace, and Caribbean pride as 13 exceptional teens from across the region compete for the prestigious Haynes Smith Caribbean Talented Teen title. This year's highly anticipated event will be held on Sunday, December 29th, 2024 at the Multipurpose Sports Complex in Rotown, Tortola, beginning at 7 p.m. The pageant promises to be an extraordinary celebration of the Caribbean's most promising young women who will showcase their exceptional skills in a variety of categories, including performing arts, public speaking, and cultural expression. It is our pleasure here to introduce you to the contestants for this year's pageant in the lead-up to the grand event. This evening, we meet the USVI's representatives, starting with Sheer Naya Freeman from St. John.
Let the journey begin with the rhythm of the waves and a short ferry ride to the gem of the U.S. Virgin Islands. I am Shania Cherie Freeman, Miss St. John USVI Talented Teen. Let the sweet sounds of steel pan welcome you to Cruise Bay, where the heart of our island beats with life. Let our relaxing turquoise waters and protected national parks lead you back to history. Let the spirit of our island's past come alive, echoing stories from the powerful role of women in St. John's history. But don't let the story end here. Witness her story on December 29th as I, Shania Cherie Freeman, set sail to Tortola BVI for Miss Haynes Smith Caribbean Talented Teen Pageant. See you there.
Looking over to St. Croix, we meet Lachey Degara.
Welcome to Twin City St. Croix, the only island in the New World that has flown under 7 flags. This has made St. Croix a living museum of rich history, vibrant culture, and endless charm. Come with me to see the artifacts that make up this cultural journey. I am 18-year-old Lachey Ogaro, a product of those that came before me. Brace yourself as you witness the fire of Queen Mary, the tenacity of General Budho, the drive of D. Hamilton Jackson, and the talents of Tim Duncan. Visit the beautiful Christiansted Fort, the majestic Wind Plantation, and the historic streets of Frederiksted, artifacts that tell stories of strength and survival. As the melting pot of the Caribbean, St. Croix boasts a delightful array of cuisine. Whether you're craving a bowl of kalalu or a plate of fish and fungi, come with me as I carry the Crucian spirit to the Haynes Smith Caribbean Talented Teen International Pageant on December 29th at the Multisports Complex in Tortola, British Virgin Islands. Come celebrate the brilliance of Caribbean talent.
And finally, from St. Thomas, we have Carissa Caesar.
Historically known as an island of the Danish West Indies and celebrated as America's paradise, my home, St. Thomas, United States Virgin Islands.
Welcome to my island of breathtaking panoramic views, rich culture, and historical sites like Drake Sea. I am 19-year-old Carissa Brianna Caesar, proudly representing the spirited people of Rock City, St. Thomas. On December 29, 2024, I invite you to join us for the Caribbean Talented Teens Haynes Smith Pageant and witness the remarkable talent, beauty, and poise of the Caribbean brightest young stars. Come and experience energy, enthusiasm, and be amazed as Rock City rocks the stage.
For the first time ever, the Haynes Smith Caribbean Talented Teens Pageant will be held on Tortola, British Virgin Islands. So make your travel plans today, and I will see you there on December 29th, 2024.
Tickets for the event can be purchased at Hazim's Beauty Supply store on Tortola and Seoul to Seoul, 546 Stove Tivier Grand, St. Thomas, as well as throughout WhatsApp at 284-499-2700 or email at misshainesmithbvi@gmail.com. Again, that is misshainesmithbvi@gmail.com. For those unavailable to attend in person, the pageant will be streamed live via PayPal View, allowing viewers across the Caribbean to join the excitement. It will also be available exclusively on channel 284 Media on CCT Live. Police and fire officials in Trinidad and Tobago are investigating the cause of a deadly fire that claimed the lives of Junior Minister of Education Lisa Morris Julian and 2 others on Monday morning. The blaze occurred at Morris Julian's home in Arima, also taking the lives of 2 young children, according to initial reports. The government has confirmed the death of the junior minister, who was widely remembered as, and I quote, unrelenting voice for her constituency as well as the ruling People's National Movement Party. They said, and I quote, our initial reports from the Mem Beckless Robinson, who is on the scene now, is that unfortunately beloved sister Lisa perished in a home fire along with her 6-year-old son and daughter. Now in the PMP, the stated message to its members, Morris Julian had served as the parliamentary representative for the area, having won the seat on the PNP ticket in the 2020 general elections. She also previously held the role of mayor of Arima in 2013 to 2020. Authorities have not yet determined the cause of the devastating fire, which has sent shockwaves throughout the nation. Investigations remain ongoing as the community mourns the tragic loss of the junior minister and the 2 other victims. Viewers, that is it for today's News Roundup. Be sure to follow us for your daily news updates at 284media.com. We're also available via our WhatsApp channel for daily updates, and 284media on Facebook and 284BVI on Instagram and X, formerly Twitter. I'm Ron Grant. Do have a safe and enjoyable evening. A happy Monday's wish to each and every one of you. Goodbye.